Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Last time, we got ourselves a Charmander. Also, we went through routes 24 and 25 to meet Bill. And as you saw in the beginning, my Charmander actually evolved, so that's very nice. Now, if you go through here, go to the house now after you meet Bill, talk to this guy here and he says, "Hey, stay out. It's not your yard." Huh? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No, because you look like a rocket, you idiot. How am I gonna believe you? Man, it's already hard to believe. We just got Charmander and he's already evolved into a Charmeleon. But I wanted to go ahead and just level him up quite a lot now. I did some off-screen stuff there, you know, fought in the wild, fought all the trainers I missed, and it just so happens that Charmander got up to level 16 and evolved. Now please don't be critical. Thank goodness, because one more Ember shall hopefully do the trick. Oh, why? Oh, well, at least it's burned. So, just as long as he doesn't get critical, thank goodness. There we go. Luckily, burn cuts away a good chunk of your attack. Now, Drowsy here, I'm gonna have to use Pikachu against him because Ivysaur is part poison and so is Nidoking, so I'm gonna screw with those two. Which is going to be a big fear for a gym later on in this game for me, I guess, because I have two poison types in my party. But yeah, I'm glad Charmeleon now is, you know, level 16 and everything. I'm glad we have a Charmeleon instead of a Charmander, because now he has better attack, but jeez. We have to level him up quite fast to catch him up with our team anyway, so I'm going to do a lot of off-screen training throughout this. You're going to notice in the beginning of this, so... you failed with your disable, you're an idiot. There we go, and it's a critical, hooray! And level 17, sweet. Too bad he's not learning any more fire moves, that'd be even better. I'll give up, I'll leave quietly, and that means get out. Then he gives you TM28, which I believe is Dig. So, now we have a new TM. I'm not really gonna care, so I'm gonna jump down this ledge real quick and heal my Pokemon, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. And hey! I'm very happy because I went shopping and they had repels in the store. Alright, they also had some potions, so I bought potions and also sold the nugget, but yay, they have repels! Yay, now I don't have to deal with as many random encounters anymore. So, what we're going to do is, actually I'm going to jump down here really quick. I'm just going to show this. If you jump down all these ledges, you'll come to this house here, and this is a daycare service. Basically, you leave a Pokemon with this guy, and he'll take care of it. And for each step you walk, I believe it gives you like an experience point for your Pokemon or something like that. I don't know exactly, but you can basically have your Pokemon level up from just staying with that guy, but I'm not going to do it. It's just a big waste of money. I'd rather train my Pokemon than leave him with some guy. So anyways, this is the only way to get to our next city. If you go to the outer building, you'll be blocked off and have to go through this way anyway. So that's that. And there's some trainers we can fight here, but I'm going to skip most of them by just going in the grass. And I believe I can skip this guy in this grass. Yes, I can. Now these two, I can't skip either one of them. So we'll fight them both. Now I'll just fight everyone else off screen. But, yeah, I believe one of these trainers has the annoying Pokemon, because it knows, like, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and I think also Poison Powder too, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, you know, I'm going to swap out the Pikachu just to make this fight easier. So we're already coming up to a big point in the game right now, one of the longer portions of it. And it's going to be a very long thing for me, because I still need to do it actually on my practice file, because this is as far as I got in my practice run as well. So that's kind of sad, I guess. I need to play more of it anyways. I haven't played too much of no, I'm not gonna swap. I haven't played too much of my practice file in actually a couple weeks, because this LP was planned ever since June. So, well, like at the end of June at least, actually. But I've been practicing on that, and I haven't really done anything with that file ever since then. Just like one night I decided to sit down for a while and got as far as this next town. So I need to start playing that again. Oh, that was an easy trainer. Just didn't work by throwing out Pidgeys and getting one-hit KOs. Yeah, I know it doesn't work. Alright, so let's see what he has here. Admittedly, this route's very easy if you skip the trainers, but if I don't have to fight them on screen, I'm not going to. I mean, there's almost no point of doing it. And you know what, Charmeleon? Go ahead, take out the Sparrow. You need more experience, so go ahead. Nice! Critical. I don't care, because Ember's not a physical attack in this game, I believe. I believe in this game, Ember's special attack. I haven't played these in a very long time, the first generation Pokemon games, so I don't know exactly everything about this, but oh crap, not Eradicate. Because these Eradicates, though, are way more powerful than their little sibling, the Radica. Come on, do some good damage here, get a burn, do something. Because I'm gonna fear for his Fang attacks. I don't know this one knows any Fang attacks, like Hyper... Thank goodness! It does know Hyper Fang. Good, it's dead. Now, I don't get there. How did it go faster than me that time? And another time, it went slower than me. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, now we're done with that. And here we are in our next town, Vermilion City. So, what you want to do first is you head over into this bit on... Oh, wait, no, this wasn't it. This... Start over. This is where we want to go. So if you talk to this guy here and he says, I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yeah, why not? Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. And he gives you the old rod. I'm only getting this for completion's sake. From the seas, river, go out and land the big one. Well, you can't do that with the old rod. Basically, the old rod will only catch magic hearts, which is probably the worst Pokemon in the whole entire series, file offhands. It's one of the worst. I don't know if it is the worst yet or not. Because it doesn't learn any good attacks at all. I think it only learns Tackle. And mostly uses Splash. And, wow, Pikachu loves that Clefairy. Or at least I think that's a Clefairy. Let's find out. Yeah, it is a Clefairy. So what you want to do is... Yeah, crap, I had to go around. So when you're in this house here, go and talk to this man here. And, he says, I chair the Pokemon Fairy Club. I have more than 100 Pokemon. Jeez, man, you have a lot. Very fuzzy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to hear my brag about my Pokemon? Yes. Your brag is my favorite Rapidash. It's blah 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 blah. Fetishes, really creepy. Bestiality. Ooh, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. And he gives you a bike voucher. So if you listen to his spiel about his Rapidash and you get this bike voucher, and we go back to Vermilion City. Wait, Vermilion City, dude. We're in that city. And we go back to Cerulean City and we trade that in for a bike. So I'm actually going to go do that really quick. So I'll meet you guys back in Cerulean. Alright, now back here in Cerulean City. If you go over to this place here after you get the bike voucher and you talk to this guy, he'll say, oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. And then he gives you a bicycle. We're going to be using this a lot throughout this LP. Because it allows us to travel so much faster. It allows us to cover more distance in a shorter amount of time. Which is actually really, really helpful for an LP, man. It really is. So I'm going to just do this and swap it to top. Because this thing is going to be used a heck of a lot, really. I mean, here, I'll demonstrate it really quick. And then I'm going to cut back to where we were. So get on your bike. Boom. Get to go as fast as you can. Unfortunately, you can't register this to any button, so you just have to keep on pausing the game and selecting this. But it really helps, so I'm gonna meet you guys back in Vermilion City now with the bike. Alright, now with our bike, we're back here in Vermilion. And it's not all that much now we're gonna do, but if you talk to this lady here, she says, I just caught a squirrel that was always getting into mischief. I think it needs a good trainer to set it straight. Well, unfortunately, we can't do anything with her yet. You can get a Squirtle from her, but you can't do it until you beat the gym. So, yeah. It's gonna be a little bit until we do that. And over here, I think there's a place where famous glitch happens in the original Red and Blue, but I think they took it out of Yellow. There's not all that much we can do here. There is now, like, one thing we can do. Is, over here is the new route, so you can fight all those trainers. But over here is where you want to go instead. We're going to go down into this port, and I don't care about you. Talk to this guy, says, welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? And then we flash our ticket at him. Great, welcome to the SSN. He doesn't even look at us to see our ticket and everything. That's kind of creepy. And here we enter the SSN. Now this is the point where I am my practice file, so I'm going to stop here. So I'm sorry for the shorter episode today, but hey, I don't like too long of episodes. So that's going to be it for today, and next time on Let's Play Pokemon Yellow, we are going to go through the SSN. So I'll see you guys next time.